Hey guys. As you could probably see here, things are a bit different in the Pokedex. Um, I've randomly decided at some point this was gonna be a catch 'em all run. I've caught everything in the Pokedex that I can catch thus far. I'm still missing Abracadabra, Alakazam. Um, any psychics except for that Mr. Mime trait, because I forgot that was there. So I guess that takes back what I guess like that invalidates, I don't know, it invalidates what I said about there being no psychics, because Mr. Mime technically counts. There's a couple things that I still, I still don't know where there is. Apparently, Cloyster you can apparently find in Victory Road, but Shelder, is unknown. Pinsir and Tauros don't have any, current areas, although I've heard that my friend, Raj, he has a Tauros. I'm like, how do you get that? He didn't even get to Rock Tunnel yet. Apparently, he has a Tauros. He could be lying straight to my face. He does that a lot. I wouldn't know. Eevee, I figured out, sort of by accident, that you can actually get it. There's that one of the houses in Viridian that is blocked off until you get Surf, and you can get Eevee that way. And from there, either of these two are in like the route Route 23, the way up to Victory Road. All the fossils are in Cinnabar Mansion. Snorlax, that is one Pokemon I actually hacked in because there are only two and they both use self-destruct. Now, I know that that's not exactly fair, and I will admit that, but if you want to get really stingy, I could have used one of those emulators to, that has, a link cable, and you can just, link it, link and trade. So I could have just traded a Snorlax there and then back. I wouldn't keep that there. It would just be for Pokedex completion's sake. And if you really want to get technical, then if I knew the second one was there and I were really focused on the catch-em-all run, I would have taken a Parasect, at least the route under the first Snorlax. Waited till it gets Spore. I don't know if it gets it already as soon as you get it, but yeah, so wait until it gets Spore just sleep lock it. Right here is Chansey. I haven't found a Chansey yet. I have a list of all the Pokemon. I actually made a list myself. Which actually, give me 1 second. Yeah, so I just updated it slightly. That's 4 minutes in and I haven't even, done anything. Oh yeah, my levels. I should address that. Did you know that Gengar, you can obtain a Gengar if you level up a Haunter to level 55. Yeah, it took a while. I had to use a Meowth for Payday and, Persian. By the way, learns Slash at level 51, if you'll believe that. I tried to train it up, but, I figured I wasn't having that, especially because it didn't learn Slash until a certain point. And then before that point, I decided, I don't know. I could always try training it up later, but in the meantime, I don't know. So, Charizard and Pidgeot, the biggest sort of offenders here, they're currently, above level 75, so I guess I won't need to use them for a training session in between recordings if I so choose, which I probably will choose to bring them higher. So, I have Charizard out in first. Gonna get that Venomoth. Gonna give this an attempt. And then after that, apparently the pathway is split up because you could go to Seafoam, or you could go to Silph Co, which I think I'm going to try Silph Co first. And then I'm going to see what Seafoam has to offer. And maybe, clean up the area with any area that, I couldn't use Surf with yet. You know what I mean? like a lot of areas that have blocked off places with water, and I can get to them now, so it's pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna get out Sand Slash. I'm not gonna use said Beedrill Pawn yet. I want to... Yeah, see, that's a good reason why. Sand Slash is doing pretty good. I can give this a shot. I don't know if I'll one-shot it. Alright. I mean, I'm clearly going to take damage here, but... You know, unless he tries sleep-locking me. Oh, this is not good. Alright, so... Definitely not. I'm actually going to send out Beedrill now. So that he can take that. I'm going to use a Lemonade on Sand Slash for now. Take the Psychic. I could have trained Beedrill up too, but I don't know if it gains any new moves, and kind of sucks, unfortunately. So I'm going to go for a Razor Wind. You know what? I'm going to go for a Fly. Fly is pretty damn good, so we all know that. Clearly, we all know that. Everyone that's not even playing this game knows that. Critical hit. Fuck you. Okay, we need fast. We need fast. Charizard, you might be able to outspeed it. I want to point out Mr. Mime's legs look really ugly. They're just too, like, thin, and it looks so awkward. Alright. King. Brought up Blastoise. I haven't taught it Surf yet, because I don't know if Surf is a good move. Like, they kept it as a good move. For all I know, that it could be a real shit move. Alright, so I think this will OHKO it. Yeah, sure enough. Sure enough. No, shirt enough. No, I like shirt enough. That's pretty good. Alright, Sand Slash. Because, you know, screw abilities and the like. Nice. Can we make it? Nice. That is what I call good job. Alright, I'm gonna bring out Clefable, because of, obviously, Thunderbolt. And I'm gonna see how well I can do this. Just hope it doesn't crit, which apparently has decent speed. Oh my god. Of course, it like, wrapped me at just the right amount. Yeah, full heal. That's the full heal there. So we didn't get the... whatever we were trying to get on him. Oh, nice. Perfect number. Oh, Jesus. That was really high-pitched there. So we're obviously not going to outspeed it, but we can try digging. If we'll ever get out of the wrap. Nice. I don't know if that was a Gen 1 miss. I don't think it was, because I think wrap just has a decent chance of missing anyway. Alright, and that's Koga. So much easier with that level improvement. Damn it, my fucking throat. Holy shit. Alright, we got TMO6. Let's see who can even learn that. I'm curious. Can everyone learn it like before? Okay. Blastoise could be an okay contender for that. I might lean a bit more towards Dragonite, but, like, to be fair, it does have a quad weakness. Well, you know, that's why you have it, and, you know, just you can use it any other time. So yeah, like, for the most part, I don't know what else is coming next. You know, I could... Shit could happen. I actually don't know why I flew here. Actually, I do. I know I just said I'd take on Silph Co. And I will. so clearly decisive right now. Something that's really cool about Saffron is it's the final index of all the towns. So if you press down once, no matter at what point in the game you are, as long as you have Saffron unlocked, then it'll always appear. Like your fly, your fly thing will always go for Saffron. Alright, I just realized I don't have anything with Surf, and I might have to look into that. For the time being, let me deposit Beedrill. I don't know if I'm going to need Cut. I doubt it right now, but, you know, I can't be too sure. I'm going to put in Charizard and Pidgeot. Yeah, because I'm already going to be in the town anyway. It's not really a point. Alright, so I need 2 teammates and a... By the way, Persian, despite I just said, you know, as its faults, it's still an honorary teammate, I would say. I don't like to change boxes because that saves the game, and I don't know how well the recording actually is going. I mean, it could be going great, but I still wouldn't want to save the game. I want to say that when I get around to doing Crystal Kaizo, and I'll explain what I'm doing in a second, but when I get around to doing Crystal Kaizo, and I am saying when, because I have a good feeling that I will like be doing it. I am gonna go for a 251 run, and I'll try my best not to kill anything, like permanently. The way I can see that working is and what I'm thinking of doing in general is if I ever pass by a Pokemon that you can only encounter once, like the Sudowoodo or the Snorlax, which I assume you can only encounter once. For all I know, there could be Snorlaxes in the post game. There's no like area location for them here, but it's possible, so I don't know. Alright, Alright. You're just gonna be a brat about this, huh? There we go. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be my Surf slave for now. Again, I still don't know if Surf is a good move. It could be a great move, and if I had actual commenters, I'd say that's what the comments are for, but, you know. Oh, that's actually a decent moveset. I don't know how it got Waterfall, but regular Surf is better than Waterfall in this game. Waterfall shouldn't even exist in this game, it's just pointless. But anyway, not important. It's time to Great Surf Logic. Pause the game just to choose Surf, and then, yeah, it's a fun time. Lol, he's asleep. Okay, there are these pads. There are pads. They are not warp pads, they are just pads on the floor. They serve no purpose other than decoration, and I think this was in the original game. It looks so bad. Like, look at the way this. I don't know. I'm talking about the architecture. There's. Oh shit. Yeah, I figured. They're gonna gang up on me, saying it's off limits. Go home. So it's a pretty good time. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bit of damage here. Alright. Yeah, not very effective shenanigans. Alright. No crit. No crit. It's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. So... Aerodactyl. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Well, it looks like we're making a comeback from the first time we fought an Aerodactyl during the Brock fight. Using the same moves I see. Naive as always. There you go. That is what I call sweet revenge. It's not Brock's Aerodactyl, but, you know, I'll take it. I'm a star. Let's get out a 4 times weakness guy. Although you have decent special defense, I think. Or maybe not. Or okay, well, it was obviously it's a crit, but I don't know. You're good. Yep, going straight to the next guy. There's a bit of a delay there. I don't know what happened, but anyway, Mr. Whip Grunt. So we're gonna try to sleep it, sing it. Nice. Yeah, you're gonna paralyze me, aren't you? Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. God damn it. Double Edge is just so, like... was so useful early in game, and I just feel like now... it's not as much worth it anymore. Like, it's not bad still. It's still, like, a good move. It's just... and you can buy TMs for it and friggin' the Celadon department center. That's crazy, but... like... I don't know. Like, I just don't know right now. Nice. It missed, and then as soon as you sand attacked, it hit. It's pretty good. Again, like... you just realize how little damage you're even doing, considering that almost killed it, and yet it doesn't even have 200 health, and yet, to be fair, I like, have only a little over 200 health, but it's still crazy. And so it begins. The trek to victory. By victory, I mean, you know, doing okay at Silph Co. Victory Bell has just been getting, like, a lot less screen time right after the SSN. Because, like, things just went south for it. It was pretty bad. Kind of feel a little sorry for it, really. Now, I know that on the 9th floor, by the way, the hands still look messed up to me. I can't see any conceivable angle that hand would make sense on this. Not the one holding the whip, but the one away from it. Anyway. Okay. I was just stopping there for a second, I don't know why. There's so many of these pads. Are they supposed to mean something? Oh shit. Alright, so I feel that this is going to be a horrible maze. Like, a absolutely horrendous maze. You know, I just get that feeling. I sent out Sand Slash, didn't I? Yep. Alright, well, gotta make the best of the situation, I guess. There we go. It's gonna do, like, yeah. Not the worst amount of damage, mind you, but could be a lot better if it weren't a Lapras, because Laprases are bulky as hell. You're gonna have a... fuck you. I gotta say, like, I've been sort of, like, a mixture of both praising this game and, like, completely hating it. Okay, there we go. So on one hand, Koga was balls, and on the other hand, Cycling Road was just... I gotta say, it was so dumb that it was kind of amazing. I kind of love it, and I don't know why. No item. It's gonna be like a thing where it's like a one-way stare. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be fun. Let's get Scyther out a little bit, see what it can do. Just fight this guy so we don't have to fight him later. It's all about just fighting literally everyone. I actually don't know if I'm going to speed this up from the start, or if I'm going to just, once it gets to a point, I'm going to be like, okay, yeah, definitely speeding this up. I could do a similar thing, like with the SSN in a nutshell, but I have a feeling that, like, yeah, no, that was a dumb idea. I was about to say, I have a feeling this isn't going to be too bad. No, it's... Considering that I'm decently leveled, and I'm still having problems, there's... Oh, fuck you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not surviving all these battles. I'm definitely not surviving all these battles. Oh god, flashbacks of like 2 seconds ago. Blizzard, I presume. Wrap. Okay, that wasn't the worst thing. But we still got 2 more. I don't know if these guys will just have 1 Pokemon each, or multiple. I really hope... Like, I hope they only have 1. I heard that apparently in the Elite Four, like in, like right when you're at the Indigo Plateau... Sorry. I already heard that rare candies were cheap, but I didn't know they were as cheap as I heard they were. Like, apparently they're only a $1 each. I think that's crazy. Like, it's going to take a while to just individually level up each Pokemon. It's going to be kind of obnoxious. Starmie's pretty fast. I don't know if I'm going to outspeed it. Oh. Alright. Although Scyther is really fast too, so... And Scyther is dead. You killed a bug by freezing it. Are you happy? It's definitely going to outspeed me. Alright. Nice. Alright, so that's 2 Rocket Grunts. I think... No, wait, was that the 3rd? No, there's 1 more. Okay, well, that was a Scientist. Whatever. Only in Gen 2 would that matter, because you can hear the different music, because the Rocket Grunts have an actual Rocket Grunt, music, and the Scientists just have a regular battle music, which is dumb. I mean, not the battle music isn't dumb, but the fact that they don't have the proper music is dumb. Of course it didn't. Dragonite is using its own kryptonite against me. How swell. Oh yeah, this is a war total. Alright, well it's my pawn now. To be fair, it's not the worst Pokemon out there. Far from it. I have paralyzed heals, do I? No. I should probably stock up on those. Because those would be, pretty useful. For now, I'm gonna Healing Victory Bell. And while I'm at it, Sand Slash, and I'm gonna get more potions, or, Is that a crit? Wait, can you crit Wrap? Well, anyway. Nice, okay. Good start. I didn't know I'd actually outspeed it. And I know Dragonite's more for its attack and, like, even special defense is really good, but I didn't know I'd outspeed it. Alright, decent fight. It's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, so did not lose, believe it or not. That was... This fucking guy has to be in the way. I have to go around the plant here. Anyway, I gotta say, like, as I've said before, Cycling Road and I think specifically the Safari Zone was kind of absolutely brilliant. And even though I know that, like, I remember I'm watching a guy do a Nuzlocke of this, and don't worry, I haven't, like, skipped ahead. I specifically, like, am kept, like, before where I am currently in the game. Like, I'm not like watching him fight the Elite Four or anything. He's up to, like, he'd just be like Koga based on how far I'm watching or how far I've watched. He's kind of obnoxious, but and he's doing a Nuzlocke, so I'm really glad that considering how obnoxious he is, he's gonna lose. And I do know for a fact that he does lose, so it's pretty good. I'm waiting for that. I just don't know when he's gonna lose, but I'm waiting for that day to come. But anyway, yeah, so I remember he was like, oh my god, this is so, like, so badly made, and it is badly made. It's not meant to be well made, the hack. Especially the Safari Zone, he was sort of referring to that, like saying, oh, this is like ROM hack levels, and, okay, well, first of all, yeah, it was a ROM hack level. I don't think that was like you said, it was a bad ROM hack level, I don't know. It was a pretty good time. Because, like, I get a bit of morbid enjoyment of out of watching people just absolutely, like lose it with this game. There's something really satisfying about that, even if it's not, like... And I know it's be like, well, like, you know, it's different from you actually playing it. Well, I am playing it, and it's a fun time. And it's just great to see, like, all these different people, like get mad at parts that I've practiced and I've, like, and I'm at least decent at or know the way around to, like, stuff like that. It's pretty good. Hey, it's pretty good. I gotta stop saying that. Even I find it annoying, trust me. Mr. iDubbbz, you put this in my head and you must suffer for that. I don't know. Dang, blast it all. There shouldn't be any children in here. Speaking of which, I have to deeply apologize. When I was going through Koga's gym, I missed the juggler that says drop my balls, and I didn't comment on that. And we need a moment for that juggler. Alright, moment up. I'm sorry, it had to be done. It just, like, there was no way around it. It just physically had to be done. It was out of my control. It was a thing. Come on. Fight through paralysis. Boom. There we go. Good Cleffa bull. Or it's Clefa bull. By the way, did you know that in Gen 1, the single Pokemon that knew a attacking bug type move without being weak to Psychic is Jolteon? That is the okay. So from what I know, and Guillotine's a bug move, right? Okay. Either way, okay, Guillotine doesn't count. Talking about like normal types of attacking moves that, do that do more damage based on your power, that kind of stuff. I did not mistake you for a Silph worker. You ambushed me, and that was a pretty asshole thing to do, I must admit.